Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. Last time we put our first satellite into orbit, so it's just a ComSat, I think at 100,000 kilometers, or 100,000 meters, 100 kilometers above, something like that. So let's just warp. Oh, I figured out this is the button to do it. There we go. Now morning. Alright, so this time what we should do, now that we have some proper rocketry, we didn't get any science from that one. I think we did, at least. I would never assume that we got science for that one, honestly, since we didn't bring any science equipment. Yeah, we didn't. Can I upgrade this? Cost us 90,000 to do it. Let's do it. I did notice on my first video, the episode 1, someone mentioned that I wasn't looking at contracts. I did look at them a couple episodes ago. I honestly forgot about them. But yeah, there's a few things I want to do. Heat shield, splash down at Kerbin. So that means you need to be in water. Okay. Let's turn that on. It gives us some money. Gives us a little bit of science and a little bit of something else. Okay, that's reputation. This is the thing that I need that expires in 5 days. Actually, no, I can't take it because why? Why can't I accept it? Probably because, oh, Max 2. What's the other one I'm using then right now? Oh, I haven't done this yet. Oh. Let's finish that mission then, shall we? Let's open our goal that I edited a little bit. And let's do utility. It is the Mark 16 extra large, which we're just going to attach somewhere. Maybe. Can I not attach this anywhere? You know something? Let's rip this off. Put it there. Test the extra large flight above Kerbin at 80. I hope this thing can do 80. Yes, it can. What am I thinking? It has to do 80. So we can get off the ground. 7,000 meters. I'll probably go ahead and add a materials bay to this thing. That way I can just, you know, have a thing there. Instead of having to rip the nose cone off and do that. Because it now looks kind of funny. I'm pretty sure the center mass has been changed as well. Oh, let's do that. The weight shouldn't have changed too much, though. Only a little bit. Anti-aliasing, doing that. I don't think you can see that on YouTube, but there's like lines for me. Alright, so let's go up to 70 or 7,000 meters at 50. So since we need to be 80 kilometers an hour, I'm not going to lift off until 80 kilometers an hour, or meters a second, I should say, sorry. There we go, lift off, wing in. And let's just climb at a nice steady 15 degrees. Not much. This is about what airlines use, between 10 and 15 degrees. Jet fighter pilots use 45 degrees to get up, which is fact. I actually use 20 degrees nowadays, actually. Yeah, I think so. So it's going to take us a little while to get up to 7,000. Not much, though. Yes. Oh. Why are you guys on that? That's why this thing hasn't been acting quite as good as I would hope it would be. These things are stuck on roll as well. You guys see these are on pitch. Yes, they're not need to be on pitch. Thank you very much. These things should be the only ones controlling pitch. These things should be controlling yaw or yaw only. Wow, these things aren't even designed properly. Wow. So 7,000 meters takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get up to it at this angle. Now, what I could have done is strap another engine to this thing. And just move this. I could actually attach 2 more engines to this thing. One here and one over there. However, that would have changed the mass considerably. Currently, just attaching this to the front really isn't doing much. It just means it's going to take us longer. I could pull up to a 30-degree ascent. Even higher. A jet fighter's ascent. But this thing can't actually maintain that because it doesn't actually have enough lift to do such a thing. We'll actually lose a little bit of our progress because we have to dip down. That's the reason why I use that only. Why are you still on roll? Well, you're in yaw. Pitch. Oh, okay, okay. Inactive, inactive. There we go. I was a derp. Very much a derp that time. Does this thing have a second mode? No, it does not. I do believe we have a better jet engine, so if it'll fit there, I'll throw it on there, but I don't think it will, because this is the smallest engine there is, I do believe. But I'm not too sure, though. We are slowly losing our speed, so actually, I don't even think this thing can even get there, so let's revert flight to the hangar. I don't think this craft with that engine can get there. So, let's just see if we have another aircraft that's open to us. This could probably do it. What's that? That's a radiator. That's cool. What are you missing? Oh, the inline thing. And the pre-cooler and that thing. Okay. It's a bit of stuff we don't have. What about the Aris 3A? What are you? Oh, here, another one of those. Oh yeah, I loaded the Aris. So the Aris has inline stuff, so we can't use that. The Mullard is definitely out of our reach. This thing... What are we missing here? Rapid takes these things. And then the big ailerons, which are probably these things here. What about the Raven Spear? What are we missing for you? Just wrap intakes, which are actually these things. We don't have the Mark II stuff. This is probably the one that we can get that done with. So let's go ahead and make a little craft that can go to the water, and it's just simple. I could just use that tester we had last time, the jumper thing. Where are you at, the jumper? No. Ooh, we got to use that. That's awesome. Alright, let's actually make a new one since I have heavily edited the one. This just needs shift not working there. So this just needs a parachute. Just a small. Ooh, what's this? Light beacons, cool. Small parachute, there you are. It then needs a heat shield, which is this one. Looks kind of funny, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the one. And then it just needs a decoupler. No, it probably doesn't need a decoupler. Small, one of you. And you. Tester. Cap lock is on. I think that'll be good enough. Let's launch it. I think that'll be good enough. Let's launch it. Boom! Explodes. Just take the time on the video. 10 minutes. Cool. So, turn this thing on. Wow. Apparently that engine doesn't do what I thought it did. What is that engine then? Oh, it's the vacuum engine. That's massive. Let's use this one. Save, launch. So eventually I'll have all my aircraft that, or my spacecraft that test things, just have a generic one with a material display. That's all you really need for a tester. To be quite honest with you. Should in theory be able to slow us all the way down to below 10 meters a second. Barely, but it does. If worst comes to worst, we can use the engine as a braking force, as it were. Alright, so let's just wait for this thing to hit the water. Just 100 meters now. We gotta recover that debris. We'll probably get some stuff from it. Some funds. Awesome sauce. What are you? Trash it. Recover the vessel. So that's that. That's how you do the test. Just build small aircraft, and that's it. Gets us some science because of the actual thing. Plenty of funds from it. Yeah. Oh yeah, and you can rotate this menu itself. Okay. That's a little bit more. So we do need the Mark II stuff, which is here. 300 science. Okay. So 300 science. One of you. Let's go ahead and use our sub-assembly. This thing. Now what we're going to do is go to the moon. I believe we have the equipment to go to the moon. Yes, we do. With that. That's all I need to see is that. Science. I want one of you. Thank you. Okay, thermal. You. You. I want. Yeah, one of you, and then 2 of you. Perfect. I don't think we'll be getting onto the moon's surface. But I'm still gonna put these things here. Just because. Oh, for sakes. Kind of funny. So we do need electricity to be able to be made here. As well as we need one of these things. So I'm gonna put it there. I'll put a solar panel there. So that should make it capable of doing what we need it to do. That's too big. Alright, so fuel tanks. We want that one. 180. So since this is going to be the top end, actually it's probably just going to be the return burner. $15.240. There we go. I'm going to use this as our main engine. This is a little less than the mainsail. The mainsail is the biggest engine in the game besides mods. Last time I checked. Ooh, we have fairings now. Awesome. I want this. Then an adapter if we have any. Yes, we do. Fuel tanks. I want 2 of those. Actually, 3 of them probably be good. Not the engine I want it. This is though. It looks kind of funny. I want this. I want 4 of you. Sorry, that was my stomach. Haven't eaten today yet. Perfect. Apparently these even go right at the top. Move you guys down. Like I said in a previous episode, you want these things to be right at the top. As far as close to the top as possible. Perfect. I don't think this thing's going to need the main engine for the beginning bit. However, seriously? Where'd you go? Seriously, where'd you go? Just bloody well disappeared. Okay then. That was odd. Completely and utterly odd. That's all I can say about that. Put it there. I do think we're going to have the same problem as last time. Okay. This just looks so dinky. The thing on top. So, sir, 10. So, do you think this thing's gonna fly? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, yeah, let's put mech jab on. Should we just check the time on the episode? Really? It feels like I spent like 20 minutes already. Launchpad is not capable of handling that, okay? I'm gonna upgrade it. That's fully upgraded now. Alright, so let's see how close to the moon we can get. Now we do need to launch this thing at an opportune moment. So there's that. So you want... So, since we're going to be launching to here, we want this thing to be here, I believe. So... Sorry, it's nighttime. Wow, this thing's like barely left them off without the main engine. But that's good. It means we're not gonna waste a lot of fuel. Okay. Something is gonna go ahead and tip over, so let's go ahead and put on tail fins. Canards. Oh, there. Let's just hope that that works, shall we? Nope. So the reason why that didn't work is because these things are inside this. How to fix it? Just do that. It doesn't really matter if it's in line with everything else, to be honest with you, as long as there's 4 of them. It looks better when it's in line with everything else, but it's really not it. Yeah, this one sounds different. It's kind of interesting. That's all the turning over we want to do with these solid fuels. Seems that they're not as good at gimbling as I would hope. Does it have a gimbal? Yes, it does. Cool. That's probably what we need there. Now these things are going to get us up to about 10,000 meters. Maybe a bit more, actually. So our inclination is still increasing, which is bad. This baby turned over. So it's only a 1 degree inclination. So it's not that bad. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring this thing directly to the moon or not. I might just put it in orbit and then set a perfect thing. We'll see. There, our periapse is now, or apple is where I'd like to have it. Huh. Can't actually do those things. I can't go to the tracking center. Yay! I want to go to the tracking center so I can upgrade it. So I'm going to have to eyeball it a little bit. So yeah, we're definitely going to put this thing in orbit. And then I'll upgrade the tracking station. Timed apple ops. Let's hope we can get this thing. Get this thing into orbit, sorry. Looks like we need boosters on top of our boosters or something. This does not have enough thrust. I mean, it's 320, but like, it's even. I wanted it to be in the back. But whatever. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring it out of the ground. Looks like we're actually going to get this thing into orbit. Barely. Yeah, she's in orbit now. Perfect. It has an orbit now. Slightly wonky orbit, but it's an orbit nonetheless. So, let's hope this thing can get to the moon, which is apparently nowhere to be seen. There it is, above us. Oh, I wanted it to be there. Anyways, I'll have to do it for this episode. Bit of a cliffhanger. Next episode we'll go ahead and put this thing to the moon. I was actually planning on doing that this episode, but unfortunately I ran out of time for this episode. Anyways, if you liked this episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you really liked it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have any suggestions for me to do on the series, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.